For this skill, solving linear equations in one variable, all of the equations will look very similar that you'll see on the test for this skill. They'll have the same variable. So for example, on this first one, we have only x's and an equal sign. So this strategy that I'm going to teach you works anytime it's the same letter or variable the whole way through and an equal sign. So there's two different ways you can do this in the calculator. The first way is the way you're most familiar with, which is a calculator page. And then you go to menu 3, 1, which gives you NSolve. And then remember, it will say NSolve, it'll have a parentheses, you type your whole equation, comma, and then your letter, which on all of these problems is an X. So once you go through, you can solve each one. Doing that, you don't have to solve any of them by hand. The other way you can solve all of these is in the graph. So anytime you have an equation and you don't know what to do with it on your test, so we have an equation here, we can go to a graph page. And we can go graph in relation. So in order to do that, after you go to the graph, you're going to press delete and then relation. Type in the whole equation just like you see it. So for this problem, if that's the way you solve it, you will have to zoom out to see the answer. And then in order to see what number it's sitting on, you can press menu 5, 1, and that will trace the graph and tell you what number x equals. Happy solving!